What's up, y'all? My name is Karen. Here we are back with another Wi-Fi battle against Dylan. Here we are with a UU Wi-Fi battle, and final reminder, this is exam season right now in my dorm, so I have to be a little bit more quiet. But this should be the last of the videos that where I have to be more quiet because I shouldn't be recording more during exam season because I should be taking exams. Anyways, we're gonna set the music up to 9. No, I feel like I did that before. You know what? Let's just do 10 then. Let's just do 10. And we're gonna look at the Pokemon we're bringing today, which is gonna update over there. We have Hathini, the defensive thing. Defensive Donphan. We have Blood Scythe, our Mega Absol, with Protect to get that safe Mega Evolution off. We have Venusaur with the Black Sludge because a bunch of Megas just dropped down into basically the non-Megas versions of Megas drop down into like all of them. It's pretty crazy. And then we have Choice Scarf Radioactive. We have Pringles with the leftover. Actually, no, I think Pringles is the Citrus Berry. And then Iroh, he has leftovers. Iroh with the actually I probably should have given Iroh Assault Vest. Now I'm thinking about it. Stone Edge, Bulldoze, Sacred Fire, Flame Charge. So that's our team here. We're gonna start the battle and we're gonna see what Dylan has. He said he was practicing for a tourney. So this should be a pretty darn good battle. We have a Blissey. Oh my god, do we have Fighting Stab? We don't have any Fighting Stab. Oh, that's gonna be rough. That is gonna be rough. Oh my god, that Blissey is gonna wreck us so hard. We have no fighting types. Oh man, Blissey. Tentacruel. He has, oh my god, but then he has like 4 Pokemon that are not very effective with fighting. Frostlass. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Frost is gonna start. Reuniclus, Yanmega, and Honchkrow. Actually, ooh, should I predict a Honchkrow to start? Because he might want to, he's seen my Espeon, he'll probably think that I'm going to start with it to stop him from setting up stuff. So he's going to start with the Honchkrow. So if I predict the Honchkrow to start, who would I want to start with? Probably my own Hathini. Either Hathini or Pringles to get the Will-O-Wisp, but it'd be stupid because Dark is super effective against me. So might want to early set up with Iroh. No, that Tentacruel's still there. Bulldoze probably won't take him out. Scald will do a heavy amount of damage. I think I'm just gonna start with the Hathini. Yeah, let's do it. We can set up our own rocks, get that Yanmega down, get that Frostlass, get that Honchkrow down. Although that Tentacruel can spin away rocks. I didn't pour myself water. Darn! Might do that while recording. So Dylan has a scary as hell team, even though Yanmega, I believe, Yanmega and Frostlass are lower tier. It's still a scary as hell team. So he's actually gonna start right off with the Tentacruel. Yo, do I have a poison type? Am I gonna get wrecked by poison spikes again? Don't let me get wrecked by poison spikes again. I don't have a poison type. I'm gonna get wrecked. Gonna get wrecked. So the question here is, how much do I trust Hathini's special defense to take a Scald? I also don't want you burnt, really. You have 80 special defense. Radioactive, how's your special defense? 115. Let's see. I switch in Blissey, that baits in Reuniclus. Or Honchkrow. That will bait in Honchkrow. I don't want Hathini to go down just yet, though. I think I'm gonna go on to Sakura. Oh wait, Sakura's poison type. What am I saying? What am I saying with my words? Oh my god. Alright, so we're not gonna get poison spikes swept again. There's the toxic spikes. As I switch in my poison type. So someone's gonna have to get poisoned. Unless I have a Levitator. Which I don't. Oh, come on. Come on, there we go. So someone's gonna have to get poisoned, which really stinks. Because I switched in Sakura on the poison spikes. So you probably have Liquid Ooze. which stinks. So I can either just I think I'm just gonna Giga Drain here. I think I'm just gonna Giga Drain. Confuse Ray Tentacruel. Confuse Ray Tentacruel. Oh my god, Dylan. Oh my god, Dylan. But we're gonna hit ourselves, which isn't gonna do too much because, like I said, I never said it, but we don't have that high attack. So let's go for Giga Drain again. He's probably gonna set up another layer of spikes, although so he can toxic something, but not, you know. Man, if I just switched in my Espeon, it'd be so easy. But then that would be in the Honchkrow, and that Honchkrow is gonna have Pursuit. It's gonna destroy me. I wouldn't like to get destroyed, especially not my choice Scarfer. The Honchkrow is seriously a huge problem for me. I can see the Mega. No, Pimpcrow. Pimpcrow is gonna switch in. Wow, that is a sexy Pimpcrow. We're gonna hit ourselves again. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this thing's just gonna Brave Bird, right? Hathini, I don't want you to get poisoned, though. That's the problem. I guess it's just regular poison. Yeah, we're gonna switch in Hathini. That's our only choice, our best choice as well. Our best choice for Honchkrow, as well as the only choice, the best choice for poison, I guess. So there's the Brave Bird. Hathini should be able to take this just fine, unless you're banded, in which case that would suck. Is that banded? Is that banded? No, that's Life Orb. Yo, that is Life Orb. I think another Brave Bird would take me out. It definitely will. I really wanted those rocks up. I really wanted those rocks up. I might just have to deal with not having them up. Because another Brave Bird is 100% going to KO. Let's go for rocks just in case he decides to go for something else, but he doesn't. He goes for Brave Bird. So that's going to bring Honchkrow down real low, which is nice. Oh my god, I just sacked off Hathini to this Pimpcrow. This thing is my defensive Donphan. I can't believe that thing is doing so much damage. It is crazy. It's insane. Ooh, I forgot Moxie was a thing. Because Sucker Punch is going to do a bunch of damage. Now that Yanmega's really safe. So I want to go into Iroh and bluff the E-Speed. So I want to go into Iroh and bluff the E-Speed. Oh no, something else is going to have to get poison. I just realized that. Because I didn't suck up the spikes. I was thinking about going to Blood Scythe and going for Sucker Punch. Because that should KO. We're doing it. We're going to Blood Scythe. Blood Scythe's just going to have to get poisoned too. Because I just don't have a good time. It's not a good time switching in Sakura. It's not. I don't like that. I don't like that. So we're gonna Mega Evolve, go for Sucker Punch. It should KO from this range. I could see him switching out as well. But then I would like to scare this thing out. I would love it. He's gonna withdraw Pimpcrow and go out into the Frostlass, which is fine by me. After Mega Evolving, I should have outspeed a Frostlass, right? Good old what could have been of Shirayuki. Good old what could have been of Shirayuki. So Sucker Punch is gonna fail, of course. This thing has 110 speed, but I, as a Absol, have, I believe, 115 speed. I do, so let's go for knockoff. No reason not to. He might have the Focus Sash, so he could live this. He is gonna... Damn! What are you gonna do? Blizzard me? Pawn. Well, predicted a switch. Maybe? Maybe. But Blood Scythe is just getting whittled down from this sad poison. And at this point, we just go for another knockoff. Because basically sacked off this Frostlass. So that thing wasn't that huge of a threat to begin with. But what I'm worried about is that Yanmega. Although he can't really touch my Entei, Evinrude is the Yanmega. Plus I have Sucker Punch for this thing. So he has to protect here. We're gonna suck up the spikes with Sakura. And then go on to Entei. He has to protect here. He has to. Because a knockoff would wreck him. And protect. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna soak up the spikes. He's gonna get a speed boost. And I'm gonna switch out into Entei. And as long as I don't get destroyed by any air slash flinches, I should be okay. I could set up some flame charges here too, actually. Actually, no, there's no point. Let's just go for Sacred Fire. Air slash. There it is. How much is it gonna do? I wish you were Assault Vest so much. That's gonna do more than half. Are you kidding me? Entei can't take it. Are you serious? Oh my god, Entei, I believed in you. Because this thing's gonna have Giga Drain. Maybe I should have just gone under Pringles. Entei just took some unnecessary damage. I'm gonna see if I can go under Pringles, see how I take the Air Slash, and then he's gonna go for Ancient Power instead, try and get the boosts. That's still gonna do way too much. So that's 2 Life Orb users. Wow. But judging my damage, so let's see, he did 30 with a 60 base non-stab. So Giga Drain is, I believe, also 60 base, right? I believe. 75. So 75 goes up to 150. It shouldn't kill. Let's get an Ice Beam off. I should have switched into Pringles from the start. So he has Air Slash, Protect. She doesn't have Giga Drain. Yo, that's amazing. So he's probably gonna go on to Blissey. Pimpcrow, sacking off the Pimpcrow. I'm fine with that because now what Espeon can do is come in and wreck things. Except I don't have Side Shock. So that Blissey still wins every time. But I can see the Reuniclus coming in. Oh man, having Entei take all that unnecessary damage was so bad. Having Entei take all that unnecessary damage is so bad. Makes me really sad. But so now I know that he doesn't have the Garchdarn. He doesn't have the Giga Drain, which is great. Either that or he knew he wouldn't kill, and I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball's coming my way. So we're gonna go into Blood Scythe. If he predicts this and goes for a Focus Blast, he is insane. He's insane. But I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball. So that's gonna do okay damage to Blood Scythe because I'm not the bulkiest mon, and I'm still poisoned, which stinks a lot. But we can just go for a knockoff here. It's gonna do damage no matter what to anything. I don't know if Reuniclus can live this. I am jolly, but if he decides to stay in, it's going to do a lot of damage. If he decides to switch out, it's going to do a lot of damage to anything that switches out. And Yanmega can't switch in. And I also know that the Jellicent is a switch in for the Yanmega because he has Ancient Power, Air Slash, probably Bug Buzz. Knockoff isn't going to KO, he's going to get a Calm Mind up. I didn't pay attention. Did he even have an item there? I didn't see what was knocked off. It was probably leftovers. Go for another knockoff. It's not gonna KO at this point, but he can probably KO me without. He didn't have an item. He didn't have an item. Oh my god, he didn't have an item. All right, so he just sacked off the Runiclus, praying to God that that I would go for Sucker Punch, I guess. So Evan Root's gonna come in and go for the Protect, which I'm not gonna let him do because I'm just gonna go out into the. Wait, does poison happen on the switch in? No. If I let something die, then Blood Scythe can still come in and get a Sucker Punch off. So we're not gonna bother. We're just gonna go into Pringles. We're gonna go into Pringles. He can Ancient Power away. I'm just gonna save my Blood Scythe. I'm gonna save my Blood Scythe. Intense. This is intense. Oh my god, this Yanmega might just destroy everything I've ever loved in my life. We're gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp because I think that Tentacle is coming in. He's gonna go for Air Slash. Okay. That's gonna do decent damage. I'm definitely gonna have to recover next turn, and we're gonna get a Will-O-Wisp off on the Evan Root. Oh my god, Blue Yanmega looks so good. I swear to god, I saw a butterfly, a dragonfly that looked just like shiny Yanmega here in Vancouver. It was amazing. We're just gonna recover. We're just gonna recover. If that Blissey can get a Toxic off on me, that would suck, but I think he would have switched in the Blissey earlier if he could. He's just gonna Air Slash away. So maybe that Blissey doesn't have any sort of stall. I'm gonna Curse Body the Air Slash. It is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna eat my Citrus Berry and get the Recover off. No, we're not gonna, what am I talking about? We're not gonna get the Recover off. So he has to switch here. Come on, he has to switch here. He only has Bug Buzz, unless he really has Giga Drain and he's just been playing me this entire time. He's gonna withdraw into the Tentacruel, I would suspect. Blissey, okay. So does this thing have Toxic? Does this thing have Toxic? I still have my Entei. I wish I could heal it somehow, but what would you have for me? What would you have for me? You know what? Let's go into Sakura and Leech Seed it. Actually, the Tentacruel is gonna come in because he has the Garchdarn thingamabobber that is Heal Bell. Well, now the Yanmega's not burnt anymore, but that doesn't change too much, I don't think. Let's just go for Giga Drain. I'm not gonna set up Leech Seed just yet because this Blissey's probably just gonna switch out. Actually, no, he's gonna Seismic Toss me to death. What am I doing? This Giga Drain's gonna do nothing. Shoot, that was a bad play. Oh no, well yeah, that's what I thought. He was gonna stay in and just, that was a crit. Ice Beam. Oh, this shouldn't do too much. I am especially bulky, so even without the Thick Fat, we're gonna Thaw turn 1. No worries, we're gonna Thaw turn 1. No worries, we're gonna Thaw turn. No, he's gonna switch on the Yanmega. I can't let him get that. No, Pringles can take any single move. Pringles can take any single move. So, turn 1. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. Skill swap? So he's gonna get, okay, well, he's gonna get Overgrow. I guess, I don't, wow, Skill Swap Blissey. So he has Skill Swap and Heal Bell. That's all we know so far. And I'm seriously predicting him to switch out here. So I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain. And there's really no reason not to. Oh, he's really gonna stay with the Blissey. So we're just gonna Leech Seed stall here, I guess. He's gonna still swap again. I'm very confused here, but I am chipping away at this thing with Leech Seed, so that makes me happy. Then again, he has Egg Boil, doesn't he? He has the boiling of the eggs. I can't just stall. We can go into Iroh and actually get some physical physical damage off on this thing. We're doing it. I'm gonna go on to Iroh. I'm gonna go on to Iroh at this point. He can seismic toss. Actually, no, I don't think he has seismic toss. I bet he has toxic. I bet he has toxic. I'm gonna get the pressure on. Are you gonna skill swap again? No, you're gonna ice beam. Okay. So I was very confused about that skill swapping. But ice beam is gonna do little to nothing, and then we're gonna be able to get our lefties, probably recover that ice beam damage. No. And then I'm gonna go for a bulldoze, actually predicting that tentacle to come in. Hopefully after 2 bulldozes I can KO. And if he really wants to stay in a toxic, then I will probably Sacred Fire at that point, because he's not gonna switch on to tentacle. He's gonna switch on to tentacle. Oh no, please don't go into Yanmega. Please don't go into Yanmega. He went into Yanmega on an Entei. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. He went out into Yanmega on an Entei. He probably just wanted to save switching for the tentacle, but once again we're gonna go on to Pringles. Once again, let's go on to Pringles. And then Will-O-Wisp predicting the tentacle. Wow, this was a journey. This was a journey. That was a critical hit. That's what that was. Curse body right away. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. I think we're gonna recover here, because even if that tentacle has ice beam, we can switch into Sakura, no problem. We can switch on to Blissey though, and we're gonna recover. So we know for a fact that this thing has skill swap and ice beam and heal bell. I'm gonna write that down really quick. Skill swap, ice beam, and heal bell. That's it. That's all we know about this Blissey. So let's switch back on to Iroh. Switch back into Iroh. And then I guess go for Sacred Fire this time. I guess go for Sacred Fire this time. Because we can really just switch around, because neither of us have hazards. So this is, 1, gonna take a while, and 2, we can play around each other basically. 2 freezes in a row. 2 freezes in a row. Well, not in a row, but like 2 freezes in a game. I am flabbergasted. I am literally Waits. Moves. Sacred Fire. Okay. So it doesn't heal burns. Does it? Let's go for Sacred Fire. I'm going for Sacred Fire. Okay, Sacred Fire melted the ice. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So last time I over-predicted. Oh my god, last time I over-predicted, so he stayed in this time, and the Blissey is gone. The Blissey is gone. Evan Root's gonna come in. Last time he was able to do 50%-ish to me with an air slash, but I'm gonna go for a flame charge. He's gonna go for an ancient power, which should be it was stronger than air slash, but we do get the flame charge. So now all that's left is the tentacle, which we can go for bulldoze against, and we should be faster than it now. Should be faster than it now. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. That's Sacred Fire. That's why it's sacred. That's why it's sacred. Oh my god, Sacred Fire. That was amazing. That was absolutely incredible. And now we're gonna go for a bulldoze. Lower its speed a little bit, and then we can finish it off. Oh my, okay. I thought we were gonna one shot with it. Hydro Pump. I thought I was gonna miss. So Iroh's gonna go down there, but we can switch in. Actually, we can go ahead and finish this up. Unless this tentacle has toxic, we can go ahead, protect. You can go ahead and finish this off with Blood Sight and go for a knockoff, because life is good. Unless this thing has protect. Nope, no protect, so knockoff, bam, tentacle is down. finishing it up with the mascots. So thank you so much, Dylan, for that battle. That was so much fun. That Yanmega was such a threat. Oh my god, its damage against Iroh was amazing, but oh my god, that Sacred Fire was just too much. That Sacred Fire was just too much. No wonder he didn't want to switch his tentacle in on that thing, because like it would get fried up like calamari. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed, and as always, leave tips in the tip jar with the October tip jar that says up there, because tips always help us become better battlers. If you saw any point during this battle that I made a stupid play, just let me know. Probably switching in that Iroh was a stupid play. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, Penguin Nation, out!